What's good, everybody? Hey, check it out. Your guy Markeith Price, your Paralympian, your growth value advisor, your investor. Man, hey, checking in with you guys. Move, progress, man. It's all about that heart, baby. Let's go. Yeah. So I'm checking in with you guys because today, I had some thoughts, as always. Questions, maybe. We'll see. But let's get it going. All right. So right now, I've been taking a little rest from a little bit of my training with the Javelin. I'm always checking in with that, you guys. I can't wait till it starts getting warmer so I can get out to that actual runway and start seeing where I have progressed in my progression with my strength and explosive power and all the mechanics that I've learned through the Javelin. I talked about that pivot leg, right? We call it a block, but really it's a pivot. So check this out. One of the biggest things I've been talking about in business is objectives or goals, right? What's the plan, right? But these words may feel the same or seem the same, but when you have your objective, my question is, what's the purpose? It's a question I'm always asking myself. Why am I doing what I'm doing? What is the purpose behind what I am doing? How does it connect? I got different things that I enjoy or love. But as a systems guy, one of the things that I could tell you when it comes to what would we say, my purpose behind certain things that I wind up doing is honestly just perfecting and practicing, learning different systems. At the end of the day, you have all these different systems, but the user interfaces can be different. What I mean by that is like the applications or the businesses or whatever is out there as a system. There's a lot of systems out there, right? In our daily lives, our own systems that we created versus us having to get up and wake up every day and go to work, practice, school, education, whatever it may be, right? But I want to get back to purpose. What's the purpose behind your objective in your business? Behind the objectives and the goals for your life? Is there a bigger purpose? Of course, we can go to the money, right? I'm all about investing, all about making that money, all about, trying to figure that out, right? And that is one of the main purposes and sources in our lives, to make that money, pay the bills. Some people might want to just pay the bills or get rich or wealthy or whatever it may be. But once all that is done, right, let's say you do have the money, now you're going to have to find another purpose, right? Like, what is your purpose? So I think it's just something that I've been reflecting on a long time. So what's the purpose? So me throwing the javelin, what is the purpose? If it's just because I love to do it, great. But it's the fluidity of the body. It's the biomechanics of the body. And we're talking about systems. And one of the biggest objectives for me is being, whether it's a trained, certified biomechanist, right? Biomechanical engineer, or using all my skills that I've gained over time, from school to the practice to helping other people, being a biomechanical engineer. Somebody might say, oh wow, I wouldn't have known that with all the other things that you have around, right? One of the biggest things for me that I would like to contribute to the world is investing into ventures that have to deal with wellness, which also yields, I like the concept of the bionic person only when it is something that is going to help with the person in their ability to get around or just function, right? So there's all types of bionics in our lives that we kind of already have from, we can say, our iPhones to Apple Watches. And you have people that have prosthetics, whether it's a prosthetic leg, prosthetic arm. Technically, when you get a root canal and you get that cap, that technically is a prosthetic, right? It's, something small, but it's something that helps us in our lives. I have a big goal in my life. I want to contribute to improving heart health, right? Improving the body, but ultimately heart health. How do I do that? Do I make an artificial heart, like working on that artificial heart, right? There already are different versions of what you could call the improvement of artificial hearts. But somebody might say, wow, never knew that about Markeith, right? Well, whether it's contributing to that or learning it through the different modalities, it may not seem like it connects, right? But they all eventually connect somehow, some way, because in every system there's always a connecting piece, right? So I share that with you guys because my purpose is to be a contributor, whether it's investing into businesses around wellness that ultimately leads to improving heart health and ultimately improves to helping people with their bodies, their minds, their spirits, all of those things. Or if it's actually being one of the innovators or contributors to what we can do in the science of improving heart health and just the heart in general. So I go back to, what's your purpose? What's your objective? So in your objectives, you may have a purpose, and sometimes it may not be revealed to people, or it may not be understood by the people that you are talking to, because sometimes we can categorize ourselves into one lane, or people can categorize us into one thing, but ultimately we might have a greater purpose because a message may have been sent to us, or maybe it's just our divine purpose in life, right? To do that as our purpose, right? So objectives, goals, what's the purpose behind it? So hey, today I would like to know, what is your purpose behind your objective and goals? Share it with me. And if you're getting any value out of this, make sure you share with others. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me, follow my journey. Yeah, man. Hey, this your guy, Markeith Price. Paralympian, growth value advisor, investor, all those great things. I'm getting ready to build this venture and move progress. It takes heart, man. Let's go. All right.